Repair order invoice number 19. Find the solution. I can barely afford a car, but I've managed to buy myself one. It doesn't start though. Help me please. I only have $300 left and I need it working before I can show it to my parents. Alright then. Well, it doesn't start. Oh no. It doesn't start usually means there's something electrical, but tell you what. Let's do another OBD test like we did in our last. Let's see what that highlights. And let's wiggle our OBD unit around while we're... Okay. Right, let's go round to the engine and see what that shows. There we go. Spark plugs. The electrical wires and the spark plugs. So it looks like 4 spark plugs and the electrical cables. Okay, I think that's probably it. So let's just double check what we've ripped off. Ignition wires and 4 spark plugs. Alright. Okay, car parts shop. Ignition wires. $150. Oh, hang on, actually. Before we do anything, let's just go and double check to see if we can't fix anything. I don't know that you can hammer wires, but yeah, crikey, okay. No. It was wishful thinking. So 150, which in turn becomes 141, and then it's spark plug. Oh, there we are. No. 30. So 28. 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. Okay. Right. Let's go back and let's fit this stuff. And then number 2. Oops, clicked too quickly. And then number 3. And then number 4. Then we should be able to put the ignition wires on. Alright, okay, ignition wires. And the good ones. I was under the impression that you had to change the right, no parts left to assemble, so that's that. Right, let's get rid of the bits that were crap. $7, $1, nothing, $3, and $2. So we didn't make some money back. Alright, so that has completed that order. Right, next. Repair order number 20. Replace the rubber bushings. My rubber bushings are gone. Replace all of them, please. Okay. I think that means we have to lift this beastie up. So, I think the rear ones we can do without removing anything, but I don't know about the... Oops, sorry, too far. Ugh. The one problem with not having a very powerful computer is that everything's a bit laggy. Right, so the rubber bushings are there and there. So let's get that one out. Okay, and then the front. And they are... Where the heck are they? Oh, there they are. They're there. Right there. Boom. So that's all 4 of the rubber bushings. Alright, let's check out the... Gosh, yes. Right, 4 rubber bushings. How much were we getting for this? Probably not a great deal. 700. Okay, interesting. So, zoom down to for rubber bushing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, while we're at it, let's just get rid of them, because we can do this now rather than after we finished 1, 13, 11, and number 4 is 5. So that's 4 100% rubber bushings left in our inventory. So let's put it in assemble mode. Boom. And then okay. And then finally number 3. And number 4. Okay, that should... no parts left to assemble. So, I'm thinking that should be that. Boom! $700. I think it only cost us about 430 or something. Next! Repair leaking pump, check timing belt. So the car drives me crazy. I've already replaced all the spark plugs and now that. Guess what? Water pump started to leak and this liquid could have damaged one of the belts. Check it and repair it. So $800 to do that. Repair the leaking pump and check the timings. So, knowing my luck, I'll have to change a belt. As is usually the way. So the water pump, I think, is around the bottom here somewhere. No, there's a belt tensioner. Where the heck is it then? Water pump, there we go. So let's check the condition. 3%, alright. Belts. That's good. That's good. That one we can't check. That's good. Okay. Let's just see if that... Yep, check timing belts. Okay, so let's get this water pump off. Disassemble. Boom. Oh yes. Got to take the belts off first. That one. And then that. Belt tension has to come off, and then the timing belt. And then we can take the water pump off. We're going to try and fix the water pump to save ourselves some bucks. Alright, so let's escape from there. Let's go to the workbench and see what we can do. Yeah, we can fix it. So 145. I think we'll do that. I think this will make us some nice money. I think as a result of this we might be able to do one more of the e-book thing, the e-learning things. Oh, for crying out loud, come on, behave, you silly machine. Right. Let's go into assembly. Water pump first. And then the timing belt, and then the belt tensioner, and then finally the serpentine. And it should say no more parts left to assemble. Yep, cool, right. That, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Right, let's get rid of, oh, there should be nothing in the inventory because we didn't buy anything, so we didn't remove anything, we replaced it. So that should mean that that is that. Indeed it is. So I think we made about 650 bucks on that. Next. Ooh, we upgraded our garage. Test car on the diagnostic path. I heard I can have my car tested on your diagnostic path. I want to be sure everything is okay before I go on my summer trip. So this is invoice repair order number 22. Alright, so let's go to our diagnostic path. Where is it? Is that it there? Yes, please. Right. This is an unpleasant environment to be in. Oh, hold the brake. Okay. That looks okay. Suspension's being tested. This is such a... sounds like someone drumming. Alright, did that do it? Boom! The easiest 300 bucks we've made in this game. Next! Actually, I think the easiest 300, the easiest money we made was doing the OBD test in our original garage. Check the engine. Sorry, repair invoice order number 23. Check the engine and find a solution. My car's engine won't start. Fix it quickly, please. I need it for tomorrow morning. And they're only going to give us 300 bucks. All right, sounds like an OBD to me. If it's not starting, it's possibly electrical. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Right. We can apparently walk through car doors. This is a really ugly car, and it's not just the colour. Okay, interesting. Everything looks green. Well, that is bizarre. All right, okay. Let's check. Let's just check the timing. Examine condition. All right, that's good. Come on, let me test the belt. 93. 95. Okay, I'm confused. Right, where's the starter? It's on the other side, isn't it, on these? That's green, okay. That's green. Alright. Let's take those off and see if it's the spark plugs. If they, yeah, one of the, two of the spark plugs. Alright. Okay, so it was electrical, it was just hidden. Right, where is everything in this one? Where's the oil pan? Ah, there's the computer. Actually, just out of interest, where's the workbench? There it is. See if we can fix anything. I doubt, I mean, you shouldn't be able to fix a spark. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. You shouldn't be able to fix a spark plug with a hammer and a vise. But sometimes this game doesn't always make sense. There it is. Boom. Alright, 2 spark plugs. So S is near the bottom. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, this should be a reasonable amount of money made. Boom. Okay. Right. Let's assemble. Okay. There you go. And this one. No. And then put the ignition wires back on and the engine cover back on. Right, let's sell the 2 Fubard spark plugs. We shouldn't get much. Oh no, we got nothing. And we'll probably get nothing for this. Yeah, okay. So, nothing left to assemble. I'm assuming there's nothing in our inventory. Yay. Right. Let's see if that's all we needed to do. Yep. $300 in our back bin. Next. Repair order invoice number 24. Repair or replace all worn out parts. I drove my car over a massive pothole and broke the left suspension. Can you repair it? So, yes we can. Oh, actually we might as well. Boom. Oops, didn't want to do that. Actually, before we do that, let's examine the condition of the suspension. Come on, let me have a look. Examine it, come on. Alright, you've got to take the wheel off first. Actually, no. No. Let's use our path test. This is what this is intended for. Oh no, I want to assemble, you stupid computer. Okay. Let's use our path tests so that we get exactly what we want. Since we have this new fancy tool to play with, let's use it. Although we can just remove the suspension. Alright, this is the bit we actually want. So it should show the left as being less than the right, and the difference between, yeah, look at that. That's pretty drastic difference between the two sets of suspensions. Alright, it's only the front left. Right, so, I mean, it was worth doing because we didn't have to take off the rear left, we only have to do the front left. That's fine. This is why you do these tests, is so that you don't waste time checking stuff that you don't need to check. Removing stuff you don't need to remove. So it's all about the front left. So, boom and boom. And you can see the shock is bright red, so let's remove the wheel, get it out of the way. Thankfully we don't have to remove the brakes or anything. Oh dear me, it's not just the suspension, it's other things as well. Okay, so we have to remove that first. Right. Sway bars. Right. this piece is underneath the car, so I'm going to have to lift the car up. But where the heck do we do that from? I think it might be there actually. Yeah, there it is. Interesting. Right. Oh, hang on. We're going to remove that first. And then we can remove this. Alright, let's go to our workbench and see if anything at all can be repaired rather than fixed, rather than bought, sorry. So the suspension arm front left for 127 bucks. Right, so let's go to the inventory and see what's broken. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod, and shock absorber front C left, and the rubber bushing. Okay, so, oh, and the wheel as well. Wheel, the two tie rods, and the left shock absorber and a rubber bushing. Right. This is where it could all go badly wrong. So, hang on, I can't remember. Is it an Asian Cougar that we are looking at? That's a Vulcan Spectre, so we need a Vulcan Spectre wheel. So V for Vulcan should be right at the bottom. Vulcan Spectre wheel, wow, 1,750, so that's 1,645 for me. So, inner and an outer tie rod. So an inner tie rod's 150, or 141 for me. Shock absorber front C left, 141 bucks. Outer tie rod, we've missed it. We've also missed the rubber bushing. There's the rubber bushing, we need one of them. Where's the inner tie rod? Outer tie rod, sorry. 94 bucks. Right, I think that's everything. So let's look at the inventory. So, outer tie rod we've bought. Vulcan Spectre wheel we've bought. Inner tie rod we've bought. Rubber bushing we've bought, and shock absorber front C, shock absorber C front left we've bought. So we are gonna put the we're gonna put that underneath that part, this bit here. Where are we? Let's go to assembly mode. Right, first things first, we're going to insert the suspension arm front left. And then put the rubber bushing in. Alright, let's escape from that. Let's lower this bad boy. Alright, let's put the wheel back on. After we've put all the suspension together. So, So shock absorber C front left goes in, and let's screw that in. Right, and the inner tie rod, the outer tie rod, and then the sway bar. Then the tie at the wheel. Okay, and that should now say no parts to assemble. Excellent. We should have nothing left in our inventory. Boom. And that should be that order done. And it is. Okay, $3,000. I think we spent a lot less than that. Okay, next.